And when it comes to gaining muscle, you have to allow enough rest and recovery time. You can work out all day, but if you're not recovering, you're not going to grow. This includes both time out of the gym and getting enough sleep at night. You recover the most when you sleep, so make sure you're getting at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep each night. So remember, do all your workouts, but also give yourself enough recovery time.
Hey, welcome to week 2 of the Daily Bulking Trainer. I hope you rested over this weekend. You know, the first week is always the hardest week, and you may have felt really run down, but you know, your ability to recover and push through this pain is going to increase over these next few weeks. Now, I'm not saying these workouts are going to get easier, they're not, but your ability to recover and push is going to become stronger. This week, we're adding a set to each exercise as well as lifting heavier. We're going to be completing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So now, not only are you doing more sets, your goal is also to lift heavier. As I said last week, in order to grow, you need to progressively overload your body. Now with this program, that's built in because we're going to lift in a lower rep range, which requires you to lift heavier weights. For each exercise this week, you're going to be completing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps to failure. So you want to get at least 8 reps, but no more than 10 reps. If you can complete 10 reps, you need to increase the weight. So now you know what you need to do. You're going to go to the gym, do your warm-up cardio, and I'll see you there. Alright, it's week 2, and it's time for your first workout of the week. Last week, you went through all of the exercises, so this week, you should be a little more familiar with them. You should have done your 5 to 10 minutes of warm-up cardio before entering into the weight room. The warm-up cardio is a vital part of this program, as it helps prepare your body for the workout to follow. Today's the first upper body workout of the week. This week, we're doing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. You should always perform 2 warm-up sets of 10 to 15 reps before moving on to the heavier weights. The first exercise for today's workout is the bench press for the chest. This week, you should be a little more confident doing the bench press as we taught you how to do it correctly last week. You want to put your hands in a position that allow you to keep your forearms straight and perpendicular to the ground. Also focus on not bending your wrists during each rep. Breathe out as you press the bar up and breathe in as you lower the bar to your chest. Be sure to use a full range of motion, lowering the bar all the way to your chest and fully extending your arms on every rep. Follow Rob's example of not bouncing the bar. Bouncing the bar is not only dangerous, but is not as effective. After you perform your 2 warm-up sets, move on to the heavier 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. You should choose a weight that you can get at least 8 reps, but no more than 10 reps. If you can complete more than 10 reps, the weight is too light. If you can't complete 8 reps, then the weight is too heavy. After completing your 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, record your performance in your workout log. Be sure to remove the weights from the barbell and place them on the weight rack to be courteous to other gym members. Our second exercise of today's upper body workout is the bent over row for the back. Last week we showed you all the basics to completing the bent over row properly. You should start off the bent over row with 2 warm-up sets of 10 to 15 reps. Once you complete your 2 warm-up sets, you can add weight to the bar for your 3 heavy sets of 8 to 10 reps. When you grip the bar, you want to place your hands about shoulder width apart. Rob is using the standard grip of wrapping the thumb around the bar. Some people like to use what is called a thumbless grip, where they put their thumb on the same side as the other fingers. Try both grips to see what you like better. Pull the bar up to your lower stomach and lower it in a controlled fashion. Never use momentum or swing the barbell. Doing so is both dangerous and ineffective. After you complete all 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, log your performance in your logbook. Remove the weights from the barbell and place them back on the weight racks. Our third exercise of today's upper body workout is the military press. Remember all the tips we gave you last week when performing this exercise. Place your hands at a width that allow you to keep your forearms perpendicular to the floor and focus on keeping your wrists straight. Never lower the bar in an uncontrolled fashion, as that can lead to injury. Breathe out as you push the bar up strong. Breathe in as you lower the bar to your chest. After completing your 2 warm-up sets of 10 to 15 reps, add weight to the bar for your heavy sets. You're going to be completing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Now that you've completed your 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, remove your weights from the Smith machine and put them back on the weight rack. Be sure to log your performance in your workout log. Your workout log is vital to the second half of this program. During that time, we will look back at the prior week's performance to try to beat it. Our fourth exercise of today's upper body workout is the barbell shrug. This is your second time trying the barbell shrug, so you should be a little more comfortable with it. Place your hands at about shoulder width apart. If you wish to use wrist straps, that is perfectly fine. When shrugging the bar, be sure to use only your traps and not momentum. Focus on shrugging your traps as high as possible. Use a full range of motion and really contract the traps as Rob is demonstrating here. After completing your 2 warm-up sets, move on to your 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. You want to use a weight that you can complete at least 8 reps but no more than 10 reps. Never let your ego take control and use more weight than you can. Using more weight than you can handle is a quick way to get injured. I know this workout's a little more challenging because we're lifting heavier. Trust me, things are going to get easier the more you lift. Now we're moving on to the close grip bench press for the triceps. The close grip bench press is very similar to the bench press for the chest, except for the hand placement. With the close grip bench press, you're going to place your hands about 1 foot apart. Focus on keeping your wrist straight throughout the entire movement. Keep your elbows close to your side as you lower the bar to your upper chest. Never drop the bar or try to bounce it off your chest. Doing so will lead to injury and decreases the effectiveness of this exercise. The close grip bench press is a great way to increase the size of your triceps. After performing your 2 warm-up sets of 10 to 15 reps, move on to your 3 heavy sets of 8 to 10 reps. After completing your 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, be sure to log your performance in your workout log. Always remove the weights from the bar and place them back on the weight racks to be courteous to other members of the gym. No one should have to remove the weights you used. The final exercise for today is the barbell curl for the biceps. For the barbell curl, it is especially important not to use momentum. Using momentum to swing the bar up takes all of the tension off of your biceps and places it on your shoulders and lower back. Sure, you may be able to move a little more weight, but you're not doing the exercise effectively. Remember, we're after gaining muscle, not just swinging around a lot of weight. You want to place your hands about shoulder width apart as Rob is demonstrating. Keep your elbows at your side and stationary. Focus on not moving your elbows back and forth, as that brings the shoulders into play. Once you complete your 2 warm-up sets, then add weight to the bar. If you choose a weight that you can complete 10 easy reps with, be sure to add weight for the next set. After you complete all 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, be sure to write down your numbers in your logbook. Then put back your barbell. This is the second time you've seen these 6 exercises. You should really be starting to get more comfortable completing these exercises. Each week, these exercises are going to get better and better. And by the end of these programs, you'll be able to use proper form on these exercises without even having to think about it. Using proper execution will be second nature to you. Now that you've completed the weight training portion of your workout, it's time to stretch all of the muscles you just worked. Once you're done stretching, meet me back over at the office so we can recap today. Strong workout today, you did good. Now you may have noticed we're doing the same exercises for this upper body workout as we did last week. And that we're going to continue to do that each Monday throughout these 12 weeks. But as we go, we're changing the number of sets and your rep range you complete, so each workout's going to be a little bit different. One thing you may notice this week is you're going to be less sore than you were last week. And that's good. That's because your body's learning how to adapt and recover from its workouts. Remember the nutrition foundation that we laid last week. Your goal for this week is to hit all of your macronutrient totals, especially your 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, as well as get the needed recovery time so you can come back tomorrow for your lower body workout and hit it hard. Alright, take it easy today, and I'll see you tomorrow.